Hi, it's Tim again, the man with a wobbly head from the Wobbly Hope Motorhome Travellers. And sad news today, I think I'm going to have to sell the old camper van. The time has come. She served me well for the last 11 plus years. And the only reason for selling her now is because, as you know, we've got a new motorhome that's bigger to travel around in, and aside from not having enough room on the drive, I can't really justify owning two. So that's it, folks. I think it's going to be time to sell her. A bit about this trusted old camper van of mine. It's based on a 2002 Ford Iveco turbo diesel chassis that originally belonged to Cambridge Police and had done very few miles when I first acquired it. The floors are resin impregnated wood, so they'll never rot, as are the walls of the vehicle, which are additionally fiberglass resin coated on the outside and inside, so they'll never rot too. What have we got? It's got the high-powered 2.8 turbo diesel Ford engine in it. It's got a 6-speed gearbox. It's not limited at all, as it wasn't limited when it was with the police for obvious reasons. So it'll gladly bumble along the motorway at 70 miles an hour all day. Returns 21 to 23 miles to the gallon. It's got adjustable air suspension on it at the rear, so if you're parked on a slope, you can either drop the rear suspension down or lift the rear suspension up so that you can get a level bed for the evening. It's got a diesel night heater, 2-ring hob, fridge freezer, 60 or 70 litres of onboard water, fresh water. It's currently done about 80,000 miles, bearing in mind that I think it had done about 12,000 when I got it, and for those 68,000 miles of travel therefore that I've done in it, she's never let me down. I had one fuel pump that broke down, packed up on me once, because that was my fault, but that was replaced, and the fuel tank was emptied and cleaned at the same time, so that will never give a problem again for another heaven knows how many miles. So it's got 128,000 kilometres showing on the speedo, or on the mileometer, because they're kilometre mileometers that are shown on these. Weighs in at 4,200 kilo maximum all-up weight. Runs at around about 3,700, 3,800 kilograms with all of our clutter that travellers carry around with them. So you've got a very useful 400 kilograms of spare carrying capacity if you need it. That's 400 litres of wine. If you want to look at it in a different perspective. What have we got? Currently it's configured as a 2-berth, i.e. drop the table down, pull the slide out for the middle of the gap between the 4 chairs, and you've got a nice big double bed. The back end, originally it was configured as a three berth, so that a mattress went along the top for a bunk bed at the back. That was very useful for when I was travelling by myself, because it meant that I'd got somewhere nice to sit like this, and then I've got my bunk bed for sleeping in that I can just draw the curtain across. Nobody knows that you're there. So very good for secrets, off-grid camping if you want to do it like that. And to reconvert it, configure it back to the three berth, it's just a screwdriver is all that's needed. Remove the area that we've got some additional cupboards for at the back. What have we got? And I've still got the mattresses as well to go with that, which are colour coordinated as per these, so everything looks fine for it. It's been to France and Spain, or conveyed me there numerous times, including twice in 2023 this year, and no problems. It's beautiful, yeah, great for travelling. Remember, you're driving a commercial vehicle, so it's not going to be as quiet as a modern day motorhome, because it's built like a tank, and I refer to it as the tank. Got nice LED lighting in the ceiling, everything's easily accessible. So what else can we tell you about it? I have no qualms whatsoever in turning the key today and driving it back to Morocco or Africa or wherever you want it, because it is a truly reliable, top-notch vehicle. Could do with a bit of paint on the outside, not through rust, because it's stainless steel quarters, I believe, at the back that hold the whole rigidity of the body together. Oh, it's got air conditioning as well, which is great for when you're driving along. Keeps the dogs nice and cool. Seating, we've got 2 seat belts at the back, driver's seat belt, so it's okay for 3. Passenger seat's got a seat belt on it as well, but most of the time, and you've got 2 rear facing seats as I'm sitting in now, so theoretically you could carry 6 people in it, and that'd be 4 with seat belts, including the driver, and 2 rear facing ones, but that's up to you. It's always been serviced on time. I'm quite OCD fastidious, so the cam belts have always been changed, water pumps, alternator belts, it's had a new radiator, new tyres within the last 2 years, front 2 this year, the rear 4 last year, I think it was. Always serviced. Prop shaft I had changed when I first got it, because it was a seal for life one. I had it changed to the grease nipple type, so that every time it's been in for its MOT, they just grease the prop shaft as well. Never had any problems with that as well. And that is about all that I can tell you about it. I put some photos to accompany this video. Make me an offer. It's got to be worth more than £6,000, because it's no point in selling it for less than that. So I'll leave you my telephone number at the end. If you want to come and have a look at it, it's based in the Midlands, so share the video, give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe to the Wobbly Travellers, who will shortly be coming the Wobbly Wheel Motorhome Travels. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.